Here's Governor Cuomo, cut number 15. Let's listen to him talking about hospitalizations. This is very important. I know they're struggling and they're suffering in New York. There is a lot of death. There's a lot of sadness, but there is, as many are putting it, there's a glimmer of hope. Cut 15 from Fox News and Grabian.
The additional good news is the hospitalization rate does suggest that it's coming down, and we are flattening the curve. We had 200 net increase in hospitalizations, which you can see is the lowest number we've had since this nightmare started, actually. Change in ICU admissions is the lowest number we've had since March 19th or so. So all of this data suggests that we are flattening the curve so far, and the numbers are coming down so far.
When you hear the governor talk about the lowest numbers since it began, that is very positive. That is very hopeful. Here's John in the ReliefFactor.com studios. Hey, John, welcome. How are you?
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
Good. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you, too. Happy Good Friday. I just wanted to thank you because I've been listening to you for a few years, and you got me hooked on everybody, Sebastian Prager, everybody, and Larry Elder. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you. I appreciate your support.
Yeah, amen. I'm calling from Minnesota, where Mike Lindell's from. We just love him here and bless his heart for everything he's doing for us. My point was that I wanted to say is I'm in construction and I wear a mask every day. And it's a little bit rough in the beginning, but I just wanted to, let you guys know you get used to them. Please wear your masks. And I just think that it's a day that we just be grateful for our leaders that are stepping up for us. Be thankful for our family, for everybody. I think this is God's way of reminding us of our blessings and getting us back in line with Him, like Mike said. So just appreciate you, the show, and everybody else.
Thank you. That's such a powerful reminder today, and I'm so glad you said it. I've been thinking so much about the things that I'm grateful for. I admit I've kind of taken my relationship with my family a little bit for granted. I haven't been in touch with my boys the way I should have been. I've been talking to them, trying to touch base with them. They're reaching out to me. I got very emotional on my birthday a couple of days ago. One of my sons said, "Hey, Dad, I want to test out my Zoom stuff on my computer. I just want to see if it works or not." And so I got on the call. I was late because my boss called and I was delayed. But when I got on the call, there were all four of my sons, all over the different parts of the country where they live, all there waiting for me to wish me a happy birthday, sing the most beautiful off-key rendition of Happy Birthday I've ever received in my life. And it just touched my heart. And I haven't, I've shared with you that my relationship with not all of them has been great over the years as they got to be adults and had their own challenges and my challenges and losing their mom, my wife. It's been a rough road. They are doing great, incidentally. And I keep forgetting to tell you about one of the sons who went and tested for COVID-19 because he was having symptoms. He tested negative. He's doing great. All of my kids are healthy and locked down. And one is with his wife and another one with his daughter. And my Salvation Army kid is doing the Lord's work with the Salvation Army. My teacher kid is teaching. My oldest is on unemployment, laid off from his comedy store job, and I keep telling him it's coming back. And he's in the unemployment system, and I'm proud of him. These kids, they don't count on the old man for a whole lot of financial assistance. They are well past their 30s and in the world, but that doesn't mean Dad doesn't help out. But I just am glad that the relationship is back to where I always hoped it would be, and that's a blessing that John is talking about. There are blessings in our life that we should remember. Just think about what it's going to be like when we can go back to the movies again. We can go out to eat again. I miss Broadway. See a show. Maybe I'll appear on stage in a production in a theater near you. Who knows? There's a lot of things we have to look forward to, and we, despite all this pain, despite the anguish, Good Friday, He died for us. There is Sunday coming. There is resurrection. There will be a rejoiceful return. And that's one of the many blessings we have to remember. Thank you, John. Great call, and thank you so much for finding us. on the radio in the great state of Minnesota on the Patriot, AM 1280 in the Twin Cities. More coming up 11 minutes before the hour.